But then stuff like Dragon Age the Veilguard or Baldur's Gate 3, what they went the route of is they just had the characters all be pansexual and they just don't really give a fuck what you are. Ironically enough, that actually solves the problem, because you don't run into a situation like you would in Dragon Age where you go, okay, I want to romance Alistair. I made a dude. Shit. Now I can't romance Alistair. And you might have wasted X amount of hours of a playthrough, like 20 hours into a playthrough, and then you realize, oh, we can't go that route. And it's one of those unfortunate things where, like, you can make a character like maybe be like straight, or make them be homosexual, and then go the route of like, okay, we made a character this way, and then make these characters bi or whatever. But the problem is, unfortunately, the reality is this is a video game, and by not having, it's one of those weird realities where, like in Baldur's Gate 3, being able to play like 20 hours of the game, it's like, okay, if you are interested in Will, it doesn't matter how tall you are, how short you are, whether you got a penis or a vagina or something. Doesn't matter if you have horns or a tail, or if you're scaly. He doesn't give a fuck. He's down to pound, right? Really, he only really it's more of a personality thing for the characters, and if you line up with them in that way. And for me personally, I prefer games to do it that way, because one, you don't run into a situation where people end up complaining about, oh my god, I can't romance Caden because I'm a dude, right? Or I can't romance Bastila because I'm a chick. It's like, you remove that irritation, that part of the discussion out of the way, and two, you can't just put it in the player's hands of like, well, hey, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you should do something that makes the character interesting in you, so you don't just piss them off and just become an absolute bastard and ruin everything with that person, right? Like, I'm not like with the Baldur's Gate 3, there's a lot of things you could do to ruin the romances in that game, which is fucking hilarious. I've watched compilations of that. Because otherwise, if you put restrictions in play, all you end up doing is just potentially forcing people to roleplay one way or another or do something. It's like, I get it. I do get it. Why some developers do that.